Hi there, this is Savewith.crypto. Okay, so I just want to report on how CryptoSea, the bot made by Crypto Rover and his mate, is doing. So I started using this on September the 24th, and I really would love to keep everything positive, but unfortunately, there's not a lot good that I can say about this. So the way it works, it connects to a ByBit account via the API keys, and then it does like very, very low leverage buys and sells, effectively leverage trading, but leverage is like really, really low. So let me show you the ByBit account, and you can see what it's all about. So this is typically what it's doing. You'll see a position open. It's got like a super duper low 0.02x leverage position open, where you've got like it's a short position, this is, and the leverage is so low, the actual liquidation price is like $750,000, which I don't think Bitcoin is going to straight away anyway. And the value of this one is about $95, and I've got like $3,761 in there. Okay, and generally what happens is it makes a bit of profit unrealized, doesn't take profit, and then it kind of goes the other way. And then it seems that every time there's a pump in the price, it's actually going short, and every time there's a dump, it's either going short and doesn't take the profit, or occasionally that there'll be a long when the price is dumping. It just doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Now, the whole point is it's using the BTC USDT perpetual pair as opposed to the BTC USD inverse perpetual pair. So it means the actual base currency that you're holding is USDT. Now, I started off this account with this amount that was on the video on the 25th of September. So it's $3,845 or 0.2 of a Bitcoin. It was actually USDT that I put in there though. So 3845, and today my account is worth 3761. So I've kind of lost about $60 or $70 in about 20 days. Plus, I've also paid the subscription for the bot, which is like $39. I mean, I'd have been better off just buying USDT and doing nothing with it, or I would be better off just literally doing nothing. Rover himself has said, don't expect to see results over a week or a month. You're going to see results over a year. Now, I guess what it's looking for is to try and catch one big trade, and then that will, push the earnings up massively. But I mean, for anybody who's been looking at the charts for the last couple of days, you'll have seen the way crypto's gone, the way Bitcoin's gone in particular. I mean, yesterday there was this massive dump down here, right down to 18,000 or so. Now that would normally be superb for a bot. A normal sort of grid bot that buys and sells at certain levels would have loved that. It would have lapped it up and would have made a nice profit. And CryptoSea did not. It just, it was looking good when it was dumping down, but when it came back up, it didn't take profit. So I just don't understand it. I really want to leave some positive thoughts about this, but at the moment, it just seems terrible. Now, the best way to look at how your trading's going is to go to orders and then look at the derivatives order. Okay, and come over here to closed profit and loss. And then if you search for the pair that you're using, so it's USDT perpetual and it's BTC USDT, okay, and it only lets you select a week at a time, I think, or maybe not. Okay, so you can select all the time. So look at this. This is today. Lost. So today it's lost all the trades. Oh, it won one here, won 149. That's dollars, I think. But then lost 2, lost. It just continuously loses money. There was a little good bit around the 3rd, 2nd, 1st of October, and before then it was doing okay. But I don't know. Overall, it's lost me $87. I mean, am I missing something? I don't know. This just seems like a waste of money. I mean, I've used other bots, and other bots, the only criticism is they don't make enough money. They all make money normally, albeit slowly. Because what happens is when you get the things like yesterday, when it dumped a long way down and came back up again. If you were actually on the ball with that, you could have made like tons of money, like really well. If you were manually trading, if you left a bot to do it, the bot wouldn't quite know how rapidly it was going down, and it would have probably closed out a short too early. Then on the way back up it would have closed out a long too early. If you have a bot that trades in both directions, now presumably this bot trades in both directions, which I think once I did see it do a long. Can't see it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so all these longs it's closed. It's these ones are all bad. I don't know what to say. It's a real shame because I quite like Rover. He's quite an enthusiastic young lad, and he's done very well for himself. He's made a ton of money even before he's 20. But I think his product is it's not good. I can't see anybody renewing after the first month. I think it's just going to be a disaster. I think all his research and development is going to be down the pan, unfortunately. Maybe the market conditions weren't right or something, or the way the bot seems to work, it seems to execute something every hour. So it's not even like it's looking for a certain movement and then it does something. It's just basically looking how the market is every hour, and if it's not quite going the way it wants, it seems to either make it worse or just close it out in a loss. And that's what I'm seeing. So sorry, Dan, that's it's not so good. Maybe I should give it more time. I will give it the full month. I'll run it up until October the 24th or the 23rd and see if it makes any money. And if not, I'm just going to ditch it and see if I can make the money back I've lost some other way. Hopefully by then it will have made a profit, but I just can't see it at the moment. I'm really sorry. Now, as part of the onboarding process, you get sent a few emails, and one of you invites you to leave a review at Trustpilot. I didn't because I don't really like being negative, and at the moment, it's possible I haven't given it enough time. But there are currently 5 reviews. This one, Mantas Mikutis, I think they actually left a very similar comment on one of my videos earlier on. Just saying the stupidest bot I've ever seen, buying every hour on random prices and after selling every hour on random prices, no stop loss, no take profit. That's about how it is, really. I think these reviews here, support is very helpful and quick. Okay, it's not really much of a review, is it? And this one saying great performance so far, and that was in the 28th of September, so that was probably like it'd been running about a day by then. This one saying boot great profits using the something. I think that's a fake review, to be honest. In fact, I think they're probably not real reviews. So yeah, I wouldn't trust them. Nothing good to say really, unfortunately. But so I wouldn't buy it, although I did. But I won't continue after a month unless it's made some sort of profit and that covers the subscription. If that's the case, then I might keep it another month and then see if it makes a profit over a quarter. But I don't think it will. I don't know. It just doesn't seem advanced enough to me. It seems to make really stupid moves. But that's what I think. Who am I anyway? So please make sure you subscribe anyway, and if I have any more news, I'll let you know. So to do that, make sure you've got the notifications set on all. And please give the video a like, leave a nice comment, and tell your friends.